Welcome back to Living the Garden Life. So on today's episode, we're going to be planting out a lot of seedlings, but first I am going to be setting up some netting for the particular small bed right here that you see. The thing is, it's been getting pretty hot, and so I have kale and I have Swiss chard in on the left side of the bed, so they definitely need covering up. So what I'm doing is I'm first trimming away the grass, and then you'll see me put up, actually I am staking this garden fence, I believe it's called. Now you're going to see at the end of this video, or perhaps on another one, that I actually traded these two fences out because they were just too tall, and it became really windy the following day and it actually blew over. Did it blow over? I think one of them did, but it was just too much. I used a shorter fence and that worked out a lot better. So I'm staking that out, opening up the umbrella that's in the center. It's really convenient there because it gets hot when you're working. So to be in the center of this new garden space, the patio umbrella, it's really helpful. So I'm going to grab the other one and I'm going to place it on the other side. And I'll just let you see me doing that. Placing it down on the other side, and I'm going to use some stake holders, I guess, that I bought from the dollar store. I have no idea if that's what you call it, but anyway, that is what I used to hold it down. And now I'm grabbing my net from last year. Now this net I folded it up and everything. It's in decent shape, but you can't see it on camera, but it was kind of falling apart. There were little particles coming from it, but it did do a good job with shading that side of the garden. So I bought these at, I don't know, I think it was Home Depot. These are, I was gonna say slicer tomatoes, but they're actually Roma tomatoes. I got 6 of them and I'm gonna plant them out. I think I'm gonna plant a couple of them. Actually, look, if you look at this one, there's actually, let's remove this so you can see. There's 2 here, so technically I have 7 of them. I'm gonna plant 2 of these in this bin right here. I haven't planted anything in here, so I'm gonna plant 2 of these in this bin and something else. But let's do that now. Whew. This whole gardening season, I've had to reshuffle and rearrange. I think that this blackberry bush is dead, so I'll probably plant a tomato in that pot as well, because I'm just scared of these squirrels. And I don't think they're squirrels. I've seen a chipmunk, and that little thing is cute, but I'm over his cuteness. I'm gonna take off these lower leaves. They serve no purpose at this point. Some peppers, 6 in this pack as well. I'm going to plant a couple out. This one, whenever they're in the cells like this, if they're too moist, it's difficult to get out. The tomatoes were easy to slip out because they were not moist. These guys are starting to connect with one another at the roots. You could see here this side and on this side. They're starting to connect. So they needed to come out. Okay, so I have tomato, sweet pepper, tomato, sweet pepper, and I actually planted a sunflower seed there. So this is gonna be really packed, which is what I like. Foods, they love to grow together. Over here, I put up like this, what is this? I don't know what kind of fence it is. I think it's a poultry fence, but I put it up because that's the area that the mouse comes out of. And that he just comes out and just nibbles on everything. And yeah, I could kill it. I don't want to. That's gross. And plus, I don't know. I can't kill living things. Now here is, I just planted that. It's gonna be like a nice purplish bluish kind of color there. So I just planted that, covered up that hole, planted that in, and that's going to come forth beautifully. And these guys are actually springing up, but this whole bed I gotta replant. But I'm being very careful because I do not want any of these mice getting in my way. The net is what I bought from the Dollar Tree for like $5 or under. It only lasts for one season, but I'm gonna make it work because these guys, this is Swiss shards and some kale, and they do need the covering because it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. It's getting really hot. So yeah, they're coming along well though, and they're covered. I'm gonna plant one of the tomatoes in a pot. I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the pot because you know everything in pots need extra nutrition because they don't have that native soil to feed off of. So yeah, I'm gonna plant the tomato in a pot, and I'm gonna plant it as deep as possible because with tomatoes, the more you cover here is the more fruit gets to grow. So all right, let's get this up and out. Up and out in Jesus' name. There we go. We got plenty of room. Here is the tomato, got a little mulch around it. It's kind of tilting to the side. That's how it was in the cell. But yeah, I'm just gonna plant one tomato in a pot. The rest of them I'm gonna put in this bed. Two of them, and it's really easy to split them. You just take it and carefully, all right, let's see, come on guys, let's do this, let's show the people. Carefully rip them apart. Their roots here, their roots here. All you need are roots, and I got two. I'm gonna put these at the front of the bed because it looks like I have 1, 2 other tomatoes growing. 1, 2 at the back. I should bury this deeper. Yeah. Are planted out, all 7 of them. So here are the 2 tomatoes I planted. I planted them deep, and that's important because these guys are gonna grow super tall. And then here's a smaller tomato to the back, and there's another one there. This white stuff you see is the eggshells that I blended. Okay, so all the tomatoes, and these are 3 tomatoes, 2 peppers, and 1 sunflower is right in that corner. They're all planted up and they're mulched, and they look really good. This looks promising. It's so much more encouraging to plant with seedlings than it is with seeds if you don't do seeds indoors. And then I have a bottle of water here. It's almost like a DIY irrigation system. And then I did the same thing. I mulched up here. All the plants are coming along well, the seedlings I should say. whoops, I did a whole bunch of planting here. And then I put the sweet peppers, tomatoes, sweet peppers, potatoes, sweet peppers, and then I have the 2 tomatoes right here. And as you can see, these guys, the cabbages, they are doing really well. All right, that is it. By the way, this guy's coming along well. Oh, I gotta mulch that too. The plastic bags, that's not cute. All right, so that is it for me. That's it for me. I did all my planting. I am not, well, no, I do have seedlings to plant, but that's different. I have watermelons inside that I need to plant. And so far, I feel good about this. Fingers crossed that these rodents will not dig up our stuff. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.